Today's guest will be a surprise. At a venue that will be a surprise, on a machine that will be a surprise. Sometimes going in blind is just a part of pinball.
So yeah, what game are we playing today?
Well, today we're playing good old Triple Strike. Bowler's Delight. Classic EM from the mid-70s. Really just want you to get all those drop targets down. Get the ball up top to that saucer. That's where all the points are hiding anyway.
I really like the pins on this machine.
Yeah? I think they go well with the theme. They really just want you to get 3 strikes. It's their max bonus.
So yeah, talking about a post-COVID world, what have you been up to for the past couple months?
Yeah, I've just been gardening, playing some music, you know, still just living life safely. Pinball-wise, some of the elite players have been putting up challenges online, so I thought it would be cool to like challenge myself. So I thought it would be neat to beat Total Nuclear Annihilation as fast as I could.
Let's go.
Welcome to the future. Skill shot. Reactor online. Full blast locked. 2 locked.
Nice. So how do you beat TNA?
You just go through every reactor. It sounds simple on paper, but it gets harder as it goes.
Well, and you don't know that it's the run, but you know you have a serious chance when you're at a certain point, right?
By the time it gets to serious mode, reactor 6 or so, that's when you know it's time to buckle down and breathe deep.
Please stand by for reactor startup sequence. Reactor online.
It's something I've been wanting to do on camera for a while. I have beaten the game over 30 times now, so to get one kind of a complete, clean game done felt really good.
Yes!
Who is Abe?
Abe is my wife's father. He sadly passed away, and leaving his name behind is my little tribute. I really love it. It's nice to be reminded of him when I get a high score.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you had your choice of a modern machine or an older machine like this, which would you put your money in?
Well, I'm biased because I got my own machine over quarantine, so
Congratulations.
it's a beaut. And I was kind of upset that playing on location's not a thing, and it might not be a thing for a while. That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So just saw one for a pretty decent price and went and picked it up, and it's a little bit of a fixer-upper, but.
If I can be perfectly honest, every single pinball machine is a fixer-upper forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
They never stop breaking.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing, that's just how it is.
I think that's just a part of the physicality of playing something.
Some worse than others, but I mean...
I just need a little bit of TLC.
If you want to own a pinball machine, you have to know how to fix them.
Have you been playing any of the video games?
I'm a big fan of pinball on the video games. It gives you access to all these machines that I don't have access to. Even if I had an arcade or a room full of machines, I wouldn't have access to all these machines. So it's an amazing learning tool. I mean, if I was to go to a tournament, if having played a video game version of a pinball machine, I've got that much more knowledge about how to play it in real.
I mean, didn't you post a bunch of high scores with Stern?
Yeah, Stern put up a little contest, I guess we'll say a COVID contest for playing at home, encouraging people to play the video game version of their machines. So yeah, I got the high score on Ghostbusters for the week, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Nice to be featured, and also Ripley's Believe It or Not, another one of my favorites. But I think I've only played it in person once.
Oh, really?
But I enjoy that machine immensely on the video game version, so I posted I think second place score on that machine.
What do you think is unique about this show?
I'm hopeful that it helps people be less intimidated to try pinball. I want people to walk up to a machine and not think of it as a luck box or a game of chance. I want someone to walk up to a machine, flip through the high scores and go, yeah, I can give that a shot. And it's my hope that we've done that. And even if you're not shooting for the high scores, even if it's getting a multi-ball, I want people to get good at pinball because it feels really good to make a shot when you want to.
I think the tricks that we've done have been really interesting.
Those tips and tricks are gonna, I hope, help people maybe approach a pinball game a little differently.
If you start understanding the tips and tricks a little bit more, then you can start combining them based on whatever machine you're playing with. So you can do certain tricks where it's dead bounce to a catch.
The tips and tricks are advanced, but a lot of the more advanced tricks are just combinations of what we've already put out there. Being able to put a quarter machine knowing that you have a chance to maybe win a free game or get that multi-ball. Every pinball game is different. I couldn't imagine recounting the same exact game. It just doesn't exist.